Hi everyone, it's Mark Repp, Technology Trainer of Port Huron Schools, and today I'd like to show you that students can record their voice and turn in assignments. For example, they might do a reflection piece or maybe a dialogue with one another, a conversation, an oral report, and then their recordings can be saved online and turned in through Google Classroom or any other way that you can share a web URL. But first, before I get to that, I want to show it from the teacher's perspective. The teacher is going to go into Google Classroom and they need to create a location for students to turn these in. So I'm going to go to the plus sign and just click on Create Assignment. And where it says Title, I'll just type in something simple like Turn in your audio recordings here. And then I'll click Assign. Now it's been assigned. Now earlier we did some screencasts and I said turn in screencasts here. Now we're doing the audio recordings and I'm going to have them turn in the audio recordings here. So we make it very simple for the students to turn these in online within Google Classroom. Now I'll switch over to my student demo account and I'll show you a little bit about how Vocaroo works. Vocaroo is found at vocaroo.com. It's an audio recorder. And students can use this on a Chromebook, they can use it on a desktop, laptop, whatever device they have in front of them, as long as it has flash capability. So if I'm going to record something such as a reflection or a dialogue among students, they will click this button that says click to record and make sure that they have a microphone in front of them. It could be the Chromebook's built-in microphone or even a headset that's plugged into the USB port of your computer. Any of those options will work. Click on Click to Record. Then you'll have to click Allow so that the Adobe Flash Player can function. And then the last thing you have to do is to click Allow to allow your camera and microphone. We don't need the camera, but we do need the microphone, so we'll click Allow. And then it immediately begins recording. And you will want to keep this down to 5 minutes in length or less. So when the student is then done recording the voice, or if it's more than one student, when they're done recording their voices, you'll click to stop. And they can listen back to hear how they sounded. So if you are happy with the recording, you'll click here to save. And then you get a URL that you can share with your teacher. The final option you have is to download this file if you want to keep it and store it on your Google Drive, for example. You could click MP3 and then it would allow you to store it on your Chromebook or your computer. And you can even give it a title. The advantage to a Chromebook is that you could store this either to the Chromebook's local files or to your Google Drive. Now that your recording is complete, you can highlight the URL, right-click and choose Copy, and then go to your Google Classroom and find my teacher's class. The teacher, remember, created a Turn in your audio recordings here assignment. So I'm going to click Open, then I'll click Add, and I'll choose the link option, right-click and paste in the recording, and then click Add Link. It's that simple to add a link to your voice recording. Now we're ready to turn it in, so I'll click Turn In, and then Turn In again. Now when I switch back over to my teacher account, one of my students is done. That's the one that was just turned in. If I click on it, I can now click and listen to that audio recording. The playback is controlled through Vocaroo, and that's how you use Vocaroo to record the students' voices. I'm Mark Repp. Thanks for joining me once again for another tech tip. Bye-bye.